Welcome to another episode of Tech Unpacked, where we dive deep into the tools and technology shaping our digital lives. I'm your host, and today we're exploring a powerful tool that many of you may have heard of, but perhaps haven't fully delved into yet: alacritty, a fast, cross-platform, GPU-accelerated terminal emulator. So what makes alacritty so special? Well, first off, it's built on OpenGL, which allows it to deliver incredible performance, particularly when rendering text and graphics. Now, for those of you who are not as familiar with terminal emulators, let's break it down a bit. A terminal emulator is essentially a software application that replicates the functionality of a traditional computer terminal. It allows you to interact with the shell of your operating system, and if you've ever used command line tools, you know how vital these applications can be. Alacritty is designed with sensible defaults but doesn't shy away from extensive customization. You can tweak all sorts of settings to make the terminal feel just right for how you work. And it's available on all major platforms: BSD, Linux, macOS, and Windows, so no one gets left out. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that alacritty is currently considered to be in beta. This means there are a few bugs still floating around and some features that might be missing. But a lot of users out there are already calling it their daily driver. Have you ever used a piece of software that felt like it just clicked for you? That's the vibe many alacritty users are experiencing. Speaking of features, alacritty provides a unique approach by integrating with other applications instead of reinventing the wheel. This means you'll find it lightweight yet powerful. However, if you're used to certain features from other terminal emulators, like tabs or splits, be mindful that alacritty leans towards minimalism, leaving those functionalities to be managed by a window manager or terminal multiplexer. It's a deliberate design choice that sparks a lot of conversations in the community. Let's talk about installation for a moment. You can grab pre-compiled binaries from alacritty's GitHub releases page, or, if you're feeling a bit adventurous, you can install it using various package managers available for your OS. And just as a side note, if you're on Windows, you'll need to make sure you have a version that supports conp. This is particularly essential for features to work smoothly, so always check that. Now, if you're thinking about contributing to alacritty, there's guidance available for you. Open source projects thrive on community contributions, and alacritty welcomes input. It's a great way to learn and also to shape a tool that so many are relying on. Here's an interesting tidbit. Benchmarking terminal emulators, including alacritty, can be quite complex. Performance can depend on so many variables, like latency or frame consistency. Yet the folks behind alacritty have utilized a benchmarking tool called VitaBench and consistently scored well against the competition. If you've ever wondered why your terminal feels slow, perhaps it's worth testing it with your particular use cases. So whether you're a programmer or a casual user, alacritty holds promise for anyone looking to enhance their command line experience. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with this question. What features do you think are essential in a terminal emulator, and are they ones you find in alacritty? That's it for today's episode. Thank you for diving into the world of alacritty with me. If you're interested in joining the conversation or have questions, check out the #alacritty channel on libra.chat. Keep exploring, and we'll see you in the next episode. Happy coding.